Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another amazing episode of Life Minis, and today we got some breaking news in the smartphone industry. MKBHD just made a video about this, and I watched it, and it inspired me to go out and create a video of my own. So this is a newly launched POCO phone. This is, it's called the POCO M3. If you guys haven't seen the POCO F1, this was like this extreme budget Android device that like had all these insane specs. Like it had like a great GPU, great CPU, great build quality, great mediocre camera system. Most budget Androids have mediocre camera system, but it was mediocre. The screen was pretty good, and it was just like insane. It was just undercutting all the competition in that price range. What it was offering, it was insane. And so MKBHD comes out with this video, and he's like, the POCO M3, it's $130, but apparently the price is going to be going up after they sell a certain volume of these devices, which apparently could be days, could be weeks, could be months. I don't know. That's what he mentioned in his video, but we're going to hop right into it because it's on their website right now, and I just want to go over it. So let me hop over to screen record, and we're going to be talking about the new and improved POCO M3 more than you expect. This is what it looks like. Comes in these colors. I'm not really a fan of, I like the black, but like that yellow and like so like purplish blue color, not my type. So POCO M3 more than you expect. Well, yeah, if you're selling it for $130, yeah, I mean that's like more than anyone expects at that price. I'd be fine with like you sending me a potato for that amount of money. So 48 megapixel triple camera. Now it's funny, that triple camera, it's not really a triple camera. It's one camera, and then like one's like a depth sensor, and then the other is like a macro camera, which is like used for like taking like really up close shots. Completely pointless, but they just had to like throw that in there and say like, oh, it's triple camera setup, even though it's really not. We all know that. 6,000 milliamp hour battery. That's enormous. That's fantastic. I don't know. I know the Asus ROG gaming phone has that same battery, and that phone's like enormous. And apparently MKBHD was like, he's like, oh, it's not that thick of a device, which is crazy. I don't know how you pack a battery that large into a somewhat relatively slim form factor. And a Snapdragon 662, which apparently that's Garbo. It has the name Snapdragon in it, which makes you think, oh, it's probably a good processor, right? Now this is 662. It's awful. Don't fool yourself. Camera more than you can expect. I mean, like it's from what the images I saw, it's like it's mediocre. You're not going to be getting like iPhone or Google Pixel or Samsung Galaxy quality photos out of this. Also, can we just talk about the branding on this phone right now? How they just slap this giant POCO logo on the back. Like it's so bold, and I kind of like it. It's so outlandish. But 48 megapixels, that's a lot of megapixels that they're trying to boast that like, oh, look how sharp our image is going to be and all this stuff. But look, it's got a macro camera on the back, pointless. The main sensor, and then the depth sensor for like, I don't know, portrait shots, pointless. I'm going to give it, I obviously I've only seen a couple test sample photos, so I can't make a full conclusion, but like at $130, at least that's what MKBHD says right now. No, you're not getting that great of a camera system. Like these are probably so touched up, like these photos they're showing right here. Like obviously most of them are outdoor lighting, as you can see, not many low light shots because it probably suffers in low light. But whatever. It's still clear after zooming in. Yeah, sure. Yeah, yada yada yada. Not important to me. Time lapse. Most phones have time lapse. I don't know how that's a significant feature. Doesn't matter. Large 1080p full HD display. It's 1080p. I like how they compared to 720p. Like, come on, 720p is not that bad. Like, it's still sharp. But I see what they're doing here. Full HD plus, yeah. I mean, from what I saw, it was an okay display. Not Samsung or iPhone level or Pixel level, but like it's fine. Wait, okay, so this is the 6.53 inches. Here's the resolution. Here's the aspect ratio, very tall aspect ratio, and then 90% screen to body, which that's pretty good for a $130 phone. Oh, I didn't even know this. What? It comes with dual speakers. And this is a good quality package if you can buy this for $130. High-res audio certified. Is that I don't know what high-res audio certified means, but I'll assume it's okay. Or it's a legitimate company. I don't know. Battery more than you can expect. This whole thing is more than you can expect. 6,000. Oh, I like that little animation there. 6,000 milliamp hours. It's huge. That's like, and like for 1080p display, was this going to get you like 3 days of battery life or something crazy? 583 standby, 40 hours of call. Who's making a 40-hour phone call? I know that's not what what it's intended, but. And then 196 hours of listening to music, and then 17 hours of watching videos. Depends what video you're watching, obviously. It's kind of generic, but... And it also comes in 18 watt fast charging. I don't know if that comes with the fast charger in the box, but... blah, blah, blah. They tested the battery, yeah. Perform... Okay, yeah. Provides you with faster speed. No, I'm sorry, no, it just doesn't. The Snapdragon 662, yeah, octa-core processor. It's not maximum speed of 2 gigahertz. That's not even good, so don't buy that. Listen, it has a processor. It runs first of all, it's heavily skinned. I don't know if you guys realize that or not, but it's a heavily skinned UI, so obviously you're not going to be getting like as seamless of an experience compared to like a Pixel device. Greater storage, you can put a micro SD card in a dual slim tray. That's sick. 4 gigabytes of RAM. That's honestly fine. Like my S9 has 4 gigs. 128 gigabyte of ROM, and then up to 512 gigs of expandable. Yeah, it's lightweight, slim. I don't know how really slim this device is, but 200 grams. That's not that light. Side-mounted fingerprint sensor? I didn't know about that. Yeah, it's kind of recessed, kind of like the S10e. IR blaster. It's got a headphone jack, which like props to them. It's got a radio. I mean, pretty sure, don't all phones have that? And then USB Type-C. Okay, I need to switch back to my main camera here. This is an insane package, except for the processor. Everything else, I think this is insane. Would I recommend you pick this up if you're on a budget and you like Android? Yes. Is it going to be available to the world? Probably not. Depends on where you live. But yeah, awesome little phone right there. POCO M3. Highly recommend it. As I said before, great device, packs a punch. The CPU is just lacking. If you guys enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.